Growing up, it was hard because my parents didn't speak English, so I was thrust into adulthood fairly early on. You know, at the age of 6, I'm calling FPL to pay the light bill because they couldn't necessarily have those conversations. Overall, I always thought I had a pretty lucky household because I had come from the Dominican Republic. I was like, oh my gosh, like, look at this carpet, look at this little playground. Like, I thought it was fantastic. But I realized the disparity between me and my friends and our lifestyles and how they were different. And I remember that I had one boy in my 4th grade class that was shot in my apartment building by another boy next to the class of mine. So I'm those statistics that they talk about, like, that's me. So it just kind of made me realize that, what the reality of my situation was. Towards kind of the end of my family life, when things got really hard, you know, having to move, having to like live in my car and things like that. So being here is just so different. It's like a whole nother world for me. It's really funny because I don't think I knew what college was until my junior year. I applied to come to college not really knowing if I could go. I was just like, my parents worked really hard, came to this country, so I feel like I owe it to them and to myself to come to college, and it really is the only way to get ahead these days, so it's extremely important to me. My dad told me that I shouldn't go to college because there's no way that I can pay for it since he wasn't going to help me. And for my mom, she was like, it doesn't matter, like, we're gonna make it happen, we're gonna make it happen. But I knew that there's just no way. Like, if we can't afford the things that we have at home, you can't afford an $18,000 burden. The fact that your family can even struggle to pay for you is a blessing because that wasn't even an option for me. I felt the need to check my email. I don't know why, I just did. And it said, you know, USFA has posted something on your account. And I'm reading and I'm reading and I'm reading, and it's just like, you know, you've been awarded the Florida Opportunity Scholarship. And I've never cried so instantly in my life. I couldn't speak. I was literally speechless, like they took my breath away. And I just felt like my prayers had been answered. Literally, because for me to just wake up and check it and have no expectations, it blew my mind that, like, not only could I go to college, but I can live in abundance. Like, I can enjoy myself and really live the college experience and not just get good grades, go back home, and repeat. But really, nothing explains it more than thank you. Like, thank you. A very loaded, all in caps, bold, italicized, underline, exclamation mark, thank you. Because it's what you're going to get out of college, not what you come in with, that really matters. It's really about using my education for good, because that's the point. Thank you, really.